Hi guys, so today we're going to talk about authoritarianism. Now, basically, it's the tendency to make people do what you think they should do or what you think is right, and it shows up in actually very weird ways. It shows up in all of us actually. So, if you come up with an idea or an ideology or a way of governance, anything, what you want is for that idea to remain as close to your version of it as possible. Now, if you let that idea into the wild, what happens is people take that idea and make it their own. Now, let's say you create a dish. Let's say you're from India and you invent a dish called biryani. Okay. Now, you decide the entire method of preparation of the dish, and now biryani becomes famous in the world. Now, everyone will have their own twist to it. Somebody will experiment in one way, somebody will experiment in another way. Some people don't want to have chicken biryani, they want to have veg biryani. And, this will hurt your ego. This will hurt your ego because you have identified with that biryani. You created it, or your culture created it, and now you don't want it to change. Because if it changes, then that means the identity of your culture that was linked to the discovery or invention of biryani gets tarnished a little bit. Now, this is a very small, simple concept, but let's apply it to vast abstract fields. What about religion? You have a religion, you popularize it into the world. Everybody deals with religion in their own way. Some people interpret it in their way, other people in their way. Everyone wants to interpret religion in their own way. But an authoritarian will tell you the correct way to interpret religion. Same with ideologies. Let's say we promote democracy. Like, obviously, I promote democracy as well. But every country has a right to have their own political system. But also, if they choose to implement democracy, they can choose their version of democracy, right? There is no one pure method of democracy. Now, when you understand this, you also understand that your contribution is just a contribution. It cannot be an authoritarian imposed standardized structure that everyone else should follow if they want to do what you want them to do, for example. So if you bring up a product, if you bring up a service, if you bring up an opinion, ideology, or if you even bring up a law, you should make sure that you aren't authoritarian with it. And instead, it should come from a place of helping people instead of forcing people in your narrow-minded way. So, I hope this video helped you. If it did, please leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I hope you have a great day and a great life. Peace.